What's going on YouTube? It's Kai. Back today with another video. Just pulled up to the gym. Today's leg day. Told myself I was gonna make a video today, and the plan was to film in the gym. And kind of sitting here thinking about, what the plan is today for legs. I don't want the distraction of having to, put down, set up, make sure the mic's on, kind of take my mind away from the workout and put it onto filming, because I've been making some serious progress in the last month. I've seen visual changes in my body that I haven't seen prior when kind of focusing on the content. And I just wanted to make this video today because, it's okay to not film in the gym. And I would recommend for some of you guys to put that camera down, especially if you're in the beginning stages of your bodybuilding career, fitness journey. It doesn't need to be documented. I think the best thing for me, the best thing that I ever did, because I've always been interested in fitness. And I remember I was like one of the very first micro influencers, even though I was, 16 years old. Instagram was just coming out. I wanted to post fitness content. I wanted to film myself in the gym and I wanted to show off that, I was getting it done. But the best thing for me was just going ghost and taking time off and coming back just looking like a beast. And I think that was the best feeling, like becoming unrecognizable almost to a lot of people I grew up with and people that may have known me when I was younger and see me later on in life and see what I've accomplished from the bodybuilding side and the fitness side of things. And it's just the best feeling when you're making positive changes in your life and your physique is growing and structurally you look better, your shape is there. And that's what I'm going towards this year. I want to look better than the last time I was on stage, and I want to lock in and I want to get everything done, but I also want to help you guys out, and I want to help, kind of pave the way for some people that are, just getting started now. And like I said, it's okay. It's okay to take that time off and just focus on you. If creating content is your thing, maybe make a compilation or get some clips together over the month and post. But unless it's your job, unless posting content is your job, I really recommend you just kind of take some time to really develop your own body, and it's greatly helped me. I'm just giving my 2 cents about what I think is the right way to do things, and I think you need to start somewhere, go ghost for a little while. Definitely flipped the switch in me when I started seeing people from high school, middle school, and they're being like, holy shit, you actually changed, and that's the goal for me, and I'm trying to do it again. So my body type is built for classic.
Yeah.
The only thing is I have to meet a weight cap. I got to be under 205.
There's a cap?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if I'm over 205,
You can't.
which right now I'm a little under. I'm actually probably like under 200 now because I'm cutting, like drawing out the body.
Yeah, gotcha.
But if you're over a certain amount, you have to go into that open category.
These are the big boys. This is the open category. Battery change for the judges.
Woo! 256. Go, Kyle.
Frontal biceps.
Woo!
Relax. Front back straight.
Spot two.
256, let's go.
Lock it in, lock it in. Do that side profile. Look at it.
Right on 256.
Blow it out, blow it out.
256.
Come on. Relax. Put your other calf behind you. Rear lat spread.
Kick down just a bit. Music down. Thank you.
Relax. Turn and face your judges. Hands behind your head, abdominals, and your quads.
Abdominales, vamos, abdominales.
Abdominal.
Next up is 276.
Before I go into detail about the placings and how I did in the show, I just again wanted to explain to everybody that I never started this for the title or the placing, and I guess any accolade that would come from the competition itself. I did this for the mentality, the grind, the purpose that it gave me, the confidence that it kind of reinstilled in me throughout the entirety of the prep. And this was a long time coming for me because I've been away from the stage for almost 2 years now, and safe to say I've made some big improvements since the last competition. And I wanted to throw a couple pictures up on screen. The first being a side-by-side of the Arnold pose from 2022 till now. And I put this on my Instagram. I kind of will reiterate that, it's always been me versus me. And, when I started competing, it was more so for me to really become the best version of myself. And I never really did it to kind of, oh, I'm the best, I'm better than you or better than this person. It's always been me versus me. And seeing the improvements that I've made over the past couple of years, is what really is the driving factor for me to want to keep going. And I'll also throw up a few more pictures. One of them being the side chest, because kind of going into this, I would get asked a lot like, oh, what's your best pose? What's your worst pose? And I'd always say side chest. And this shot came out really well. You almost kind of impress yourself when you look back after the fact. And this is just one of those shots that you're kind of like, oh shit, that's what I look like. Because like I said, I was not expecting much from my side chest. Another one, here's a little bit better, crisper stage shot. I know they got the watermark in front, but you can kind of see the detail on that twisting 3/4 pose. I don't really want to get too much into the comparisons, but I will compare myself to the guy that won the show. Final placings or the wrap up of the show, I finished 4th in the World Cup and Classic Physique Open. Am I happy with the placing? No. Am I happy with the way that I looked and how I performed on stage? Absolutely. I think I brought my best. You could have always been sharper. You never really know what to expect. You never know what the judges want. It was pretty clear to me that this was a leanness contest. It's just natural bodybuilding for you. I mean, I definitely had the size edge on all the competitors in Classic Physique. I was the only one that probably filled most of my weight cap ability. I believe the winner weighed in at about 139 pounds. You could see the height difference. There was a tremendous height difference between me and the winner, but they always had me next to him. So getting that 4th place finish was a little bit shocking to me. I thought I was in that 1 or 2 spot. Yes, the conditioning could have probably been a little bit better, but that's just, show goes on. There's always room for improvement. But yeah, not mad at the way that I looked. It's a journey, you just got to keep grinding through. This isn't the end all be all. I really don't know what is going to come from here as far as the bodybuilding competition side of things for me. I do need a break. I just need a break from keeping my mental focus on the stage. I want to shift the focus back to that grind mindset. I want to keep that purpose. I want to keep improving in the sport, not only in the sport, but in myself, keep improving my physique. I think I have the most potential out of anyone that was competing. I mean, I was the youngest PNBA pro competing at the World Cup, and I think it says a lot with the size advantage that I had. with a lot of the guys. Even in the pro open bodybuilding, I feel like I still had that size to put me in the category and do well. So I'm just gonna keep on pushing. I want to bulk, but I want to stay lean at the same time. So we're gonna try to take it day by day, gain muscle, and like I said, just keep chipping away and chiseling away and make improvements. I think stepping on the stage for the first time in a while, you know, kind of brought back that confidence. I think I kind of lost a little bit of that over the past year, just kind of being out of the scene. I think that's why a lot of us strive for that instant gratification of, you know, oh, look at me, look what I'm doing, and isolating yourself from all of that BS is kind of a mental battle. You know, you just have to stay focused through it all. You have to, you know, just keep grinding, even without the gratification of posting on social media. I tried to stay far away from any distractions, social media, social gatherings, eating out, just anything that could possibly derail me from being my best. I pretty much stayed away from for over a year. So it is a sacrifice, but you know, I'm willing to put in that hard work, and I learned a lot out of this experience. So, you know, you can't be mad when you look at everything and how each day went. Every day that got closer and closer to the show, you know, there was no sense of anxious or nervousness. You know, like I feel like I was more anxious a year out from the show, because you know, you're just kind of wondering what you're gonna look like, and for me, as the show got closer, as I saw the improvements in my body, it kind of relaxed me. And this was the first time that, you know, I got on stage 100% clear-minded, just went up there and did my thing. No nerves, no slip-ups, posing routine just nailed, you know, stuff like that. I never thought I could go up there and do a routine, especially something that's kind of inspired on the level of a Terrence Ruffin or someone that's a better, you know, professional poser. And, you know, I wanted it to be hard. That's why I picked the song that I picked. That's why I picked the routine that I did. I wanted it to be a challenge, because, you know, that's kind of coming a little bit out of my shell, even for me to do a routine it's almost choreographed in a dance routine almost. So yeah, just some stuff that just brought me out of my shell. I kind of needed that. I needed that reinforcement into, you know, I really can do stuff like this, and it really pushed me to work that much harder. And that's what we're going to do during this off season. Not sure yet what the plan is for the next contest, but I will tell you that you will be seeing more of me. So I do plan on posting more on YouTube, more on Instagram, and keeping up with that social media. I probably will not consume much if I don't get back to reading the comments too often. You know, just know that I appreciate you guys, you know, tuning in, commenting, and subscribing. You know, I want to stay away from the numbers. I want to stay away from the distractions still. And I'm just gonna post, and it's either gonna be watched or it won't. But I'm still gonna do my thing and stay grinding. And other than that, don't really have too much else to say. Just stay grinding. That's it. That's all you can do. So yeah, keep working hard, keep grinding, stay on that routine. It's all gonna pay off in the end.